I won't say like top, but like a couple from the top are missing. Because we still have a lot of our really good players. Like HMO dominates.
Yeah. Xillion and Ann and them.
And they're always here.
I think a lot of people are just burnt out from LTC and taking a break. That's usually what happens. But we still did 140.
Yeah. We actually don't see Orex a lot, but he's here representing.
Oh, where does he live, guys? I assume he's like mostly attending other weeklies, right?
Yeah, I don't know where he lives. I feel like he doesn't even show up to a lot of the other. He shows up to Rushdown every once in a while, but I barely see this guy.
He's probably like Fort Worth, I think.
Yeah, it's possible.
So how does this matchup particularly go? Have you seen these two play before?
So I know, oh gosh, that a lot of Robin's game plan.
Wow, he extended that fair,
A lot of Robin's game plan is very aerial based, like whether it be the projectiles or his like broken 11 aerials. So he does a good job of disincentivizing float from Peach. So she has to think really carefully how she gets in. But when she gets in, Robin doesn't have disadvantage state.
Yeah. I mean, when she gets in on anybody, it's kind of GG's. But yeah, I could definitely see that on paper. I would imagine he does a really good job of walling her out and kind of hindering her from doing what she wants to do best. And float, jeez, that was so hard. Patient,
So a lot of Robins, like you'll see ledge drop jump fair is really good, but if Peach is just out of range, she can just come in really quickly and nair, back air you, and then you're off stage without a jump. When you are recovering against Peach, she can do this. So you have no hitbox on your recovery as Robin, at least
only
above you.
Yeah.
So she can just float there and wait for it.
So kind of excels on stage versus him.
Oh, yeah.
Kind of struggles a little bit in neutral, but Peach still Peach.
Oh,
still a really great character.
I'm looking at that. So he went for the fair. Barely had time to shield the back air. But then that low of a back air, it's still her turn.
Yeah. Yeah, Peach, pretty good. Pretty good frame data. Oh, good back air. Oh, he thought he had the 11 sword there.
Yeah.
He's got the tipper. Charging up that Thoron.
There we go. 11's finally back, so that trade works out for him.
Yeah, Orex being really, really patient. You could definitely tell he's played this before. Kind of knows how to handle it. That's trying to run in and get bopped by a disjoint real fast.
Yeah. Those 11 aerials are definitely killer. You have to play like safely around
those aerial smash attacks, man.
Yeah, but the thing is, if you're spacing around them and waiting for Robin to move first and sitting back, that gives him room to throw projectiles.
Yeah.
Got to be careful how you do it. Oh, the double?
Ooh,
doesn't get the nair. Doesn't have 11 either. It's back now.
Okay, it looks like Orex is getting a little bit more impatient. You see him whiffing a lot of fairs and dash attacks now. Really wanting to get in hard here. Has him off stage.
Down air?
Yeah, not really. Yeah.
Poke through the platform?
That was a really risky option because that's a pretty skinny down air.
Yeah, it is.
But I guess he had the platform underneath him, so he's like, you know, I can't get punched by a grounded move.
Right. Oh, that was smart. That was smart.
On reaction air dodge. Yeah, that was smart from both of them. That was high level play right there.
Going low, you can nair.
Oh, wow.
Misses the timing. It's not an easy timing, but you can do it. Right? He goes for nair because it's active, so even if you don't get the strong hit, you get something and reset.
And then there's a stage there that you could spike if
but
they happen to be on the other side as well.
Yeah, Orex wants to get the strong hit. So he kind of waits.
That's cool. Yeah, max distance back air, can't get the punish even with the parry. That's the thing about parrying, and I think it's really interesting in this game. Yeah, nice. Is that there's definitely counterplay to it. If you space well, like most of the time, you're still going to be safe regardless. So here comes.
Oh! Picked up the sword and comboed with
that was saucy.
What's crazy, I didn't realize he picked up the sword because he was able to use so many float aerials that Peach was still able to do it.
I didn't even see him pick it up. Through the flurry of Peach aerials and float cancels.
Forward throw is going to set
Good
up.
Fake out, yeah.
Both of these characters ledge trap each other really well, honestly.
Grab, all right, good read on that dash back on Xillion. On downward.
Ooh, that's it.
Yep, turn preventing him from doing the vertical 90-degree recovery. So he had kind of forced to land on stage. He could have technically gone for the ledge, but it's kind of hard to angle that at that kind of spot. So.
He would have to wait even longer and then let Orex maybe grab another turnip and have a more difficult ledge trap set up. So he's like, okay, I'll get up really quick. Maybe he'll go off stage, or maybe I'll be able to drift back. But that fair covers so much range. Even if he was able to drift back from it and go low, that fair can hit below sometimes.
And so far, I really feel like this set is a good example from both players of sometimes it's not about just like, oh, let me just go out there and hit somebody. They're really showing really good examples of capitalizing on disadvantage state and trapping their opponent where they want them so they can get the final optimal punish on them rather than going for the first obvious thing. While realizing he couldn't overextend on there and that dashing back to catch the the jump in.
Speaking of overextension, got caught by a Robin up air as a counter poke. That's going to be some damage.
That hurts.
Look how much, I feel like Orex put in a lot of work, and then the percent was so far in Xillion's favor. I mean, now it's back to even.
Yeah, it's kind of weird to say about kind of like a zoner character like Robin, but due to the 11 sword, Robin could definitely be an explosive character.
Oh yeah, does a lot of damage.
It's pretty nutty.
There's a lot of like really tricky setups too that like maybe work once a set, but when they do, you just explode at 40. Back air,
back air, that's
back
going to
hills,
do it.
yeah.
True. What percent was he at, like 89?
107 post hit. So
yeah.
Like,
jeez. Oh, catch border. Yeah, knowing that he wanted to charge up the Thunder there, just capitalizing on that. Ooh, fair nair.
Having a 11 there as a combo extender is really nice because it sends a beautiful angle. He's doing damage.
That's the first time I've seen Peach up tilt used.
Yeah, that was a forward tilt. That was a misinput.
Yeah, forward tilt, yeah. In any game.
A lot of the time it's a misinput,
Yeah.
but sometimes, I guess if you can't down throw back air, maybe down throw tilts frame data wise is what you can get. Drops right down onto the fire, trying to float over it and land with Bear, but doesn't find it.
So I'm assuming Bear is his strongest aerial?
For Robin?
Yeah.
Bear definitely is the best killing outside of up air.
But is it the most damaging?
Probably.
Okay. Because I noticed in situations where he'll get him in the fire and he can't really do anything else, he'll opt for a raw Bear.
Bear sets at a really good angle too.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Because it sends them like straight out, so you can set up for more thunder pressure afterwards.
True, yeah. And that actually works really well on Lilat if you're doing it from like across the stage and hitting them to the other.
Out of fire, and he gets bought by the turnip from Enlag. Wow.
Ooh, good intercept on that.
Yeah. Good on Xillion, or good on Orex to recognize that Xillion had to recover from that angle. He went out really quick after he set out the turnip. Wow,
Xillion actually approaching him, and yeah, that was nutty. I've never seen a Robin chase somebody down before.
Wow, that poke. That literally had to poke.
Yeah, shield poking seems so easy and common in this game. Super strange. Oh, okay, he did not mean to hold that. Now he's going to hold this combo. Got parry.
The parry? Now there's a ledge trap.
Yep.
Ooh, he doesn't have a jump now. Really good thunder.
Yeah, covering his. Ooh, good tech. Ooh, nice.
I'm amazed.
That was just such a good sequence for both of them. The thunder to cover the ledge, the nair to cover the ledge.
Book went straight over Orex's head. He's trying to get this Nosferatu heal, but he's whiffed too. He's running out of resources. He has no thunder. He has no Nos.
Does he have a... Okay, yeah. I was about to
say, he barely
has one more. About that.
He literally only has one more, so he doesn't have a full recovery in the tank.
Yeah, Orex in this matchup, definitely opting to just throw him off stage rather than trying to go for a combo throw to do more damage. Because he's realizing that's really where he's capitalizing a lot in this matchup. So Xillion's book, his win book, a little bit low.
He doesn't have. He didn't realize.
Yep.
I thought that he knew, but he didn't catch it. I was expecting. So if he was paying attention, what I was expecting is a lot of the time Robins, when they realize there's only one win book, is they'll go for the